Because we think it's really important to make a statement about how we're too young to vote at the moment, but the climate crisis is going to affect us the most. And we think that one of the best ways to make that statement is to walk out of school, because we don't have employment, so we can make a statement to the world by saying we're fed up and we want something to change.
Two reasons. It's one, obviously it's to do with climate, but also because this is the student strike for climate action, and we want people to listen to us because it's our future and more than anyone else's future, and we want people to take us seriously. Just because we're young and we're in education doesn't mean our opinions we're immature and we don't know what we're talking about. We do, and this is something we all care incredibly passionately about.
I think the most important thing is just prioritizing. We need to, before we even think about what could be done, they need to focus themselves on trying to do something. Like you were saying, it's all about Brexit, and that's great and that's important, but this is life or death. This isn't, borders and money. And
so you don't think they're even at square one yet? They haven't even started thinking how they might really seriously tackle the very many issues?
Not enough, no. I think it's all very well encouraging people to do stuff, but you something needs to be done where there's no choice. We need actual rules that help the environment, as opposed to being we advise that you don't use plastic bags.
Who's got it? All planet! Who's got it? All planet! Who's got it? All planet! Who's got it? All planet!
I'm 24, so I'm not a school kid, but I fully support what they're doing. I fully think climate change is something that needs to be taken in hand in the next 2 to 3 years to have an impact, to not increase it above that 1.5%. It terrifies me. I have a little sister, it terrifies her, and I think we've sat on it for so long, and it needs to come from government level. And I think it's embarrassing that it's been started by children, by a 15-year-old, and it's taken her quitting school and people didn't take it seriously, and I just think it's ridiculous, and I think it's time to change.
What's so exciting today all around us, of course, is the students and the youngsters who are coming. I've never seen anything like this in all my life.
Fantastic.
It's wonderful to see them moving.
And their banners are amazing and fantastic. They get right to the nub of the issue.
They do.
They really do. There's no messing around.
And they tell old gits like me that we've got it wrong, and they're right.
Yes.
I've been fighting for it, but I've been in the climate change negotiations for almost 12 years, and I sit there seeing these faceless, slow things year after year grinding on. It's just too slow, and we're not acting fast enough for their future.